For a lot of people, financial anxiety doesn't track logically with their actual bank balance. Someone can be financially stable and still feel a racing heart at an unexpected bill, while someone else in genuine hardship stays calm under the same pressure. That's because money anxiety isn't really about the number, it's about what your nervous system has learned money means. If money once meant conflict, uncertainty, or going without, your brain can file a routine balance check right next to real danger, triggering the same stress response either way. Ordinary financial stress fades once the immediate problem is handled. The bill gets paid, the stress lifts. Financial trauma keeps the alarm running long after the practical issue has passed, because the fear was never really proportional to this specific situation. It's a pattern, not a one-off reaction, and it shows up consistently. The same dread at every bank app notification, the same tight chest at every till, regardless of how the finances are actually doing that particular month. Avoiding your banking app isn't laziness or denial. It's a nervous system choosing the certainty of not knowing over the uncertainty of finding out. Every time avoidance prevents that uncomfortable feeling, even briefly, the brain treats it as a successful strategy, which makes the same avoidance more likely next time. The relief is real. It's just short-term, and it tends to let a small, manageable problem quietly grow larger while it goes unchecked. Impulse spending after a hard day, sometimes called doom spending, is often misread as a discipline problem when it's usually a stress response. Spending can offer a genuine, short-lived sense of control or comfort when everything else feels overwhelming, which is exactly why stricter budgeting alone rarely fixes it long-term. The purchase was never really about the item, it was about reaching for a feeling that the spending briefly, imperfectly provided. A significant amount of adult financial anxiety traces back to childhood, in households where money carried real emotional weight. Arguments, a particular tone when bills arrived, the phrase, "we can't afford that," said often enough to become background noise. Children don't need to understand finances to absorb financial fear. They only need to feel the tension in the room. That tension gets stored as an adult template that can keep running for decades, even once the actual financial circumstances have completely changed. Financial anxiety doesn't resolve through logic alone, because the fear response activates faster than reasoning can intervene. A healthy bank balance rarely calms a racing heart in the moment. What helps instead is small, repeated proof that checking, spending, and talking about money are genuinely survivable. Opening the app for 60 seconds without trying to fix anything, saying a number out loud to one trusted person, noticing that nothing collapses. Each small rep is real evidence your nervous system can register, slowly teaching it that money doesn't have to mean danger anymore.